Decent start here at 19-1 for one. But this is a crazy season. Oldies are cheap. That guy's scary. Look at this guy. He doesn't want to be traded to us. We're one of 20 teams. Yeah, I think there's 40 teams. One is the teams he doesn't want to be traded to. 17, 17. Are you ready?
Oh, lower that 760 stuff.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about... set to drop the puck here at center. The Flames will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Maine's regained possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Housley. Poked away at center by Kea. Picked up along the wall by Housley. Slides the puck across to Nieuwendyk. Quick feed to Hughes. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. And that shot dies in traffic. Sends the pass over.
Yep.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. And he sends it across to Iginla. Maine's got the puck along the boards. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area.
Oh,
Calgary's got control.
wow, he beat him bad, too.
Well, that's all well, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Calgary's got it now. And that's intercepted by Thompson. Tries to feed it across. Oh, look at this. The Traders get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Lundqvist's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Oh! Looking to break out of their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. From along the wall, a shot. Made that stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Calgary's got it against the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barzal. Shakes himself free. Oh, it goes off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. The Mariners win it in the defensive zone. Maine's got the puck at center. Drives to the sweet spot.
Oh my God, second
The
time.
Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Second fucking time.
They're picking up steam through the neutral
Third
zone.
time, I won't be offended.
Gets the puck in deep. The Mariners have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Traders play it along the boards.
I come in. Shoved it in a stop.
Taken along the wall by Backlund. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Maine's got the puck. The Mariners are on the attack.
Bam. Wow.
That's a smart heads-up play by Backlund. Picked up along the boards by Sharangovich. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bean. Fires it on net. Nice stop by Lundqvist. Maine's got a hold of it along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he loses control here. Puck picked up by Henley. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to Frost. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Interference. He fucking hit me.
And he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Slides it over with pace to Hughes. Quick shot.
Well, it counted to win, but didn't win.
Well, fun start to this one.
Did you
As
even
period
come off
number
the ice?
one comes to an end, we've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second.
Wow.
Partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight.
Wow.
Your assessment?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush. Vernon's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Never seen.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Maine's got it, and they're on the attack. Shot! That goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by Cat.
There we go.
The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes
The
makes
mighty
it count.
Quinn delivers. Huge mix.
Well, he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Quick pass across to Huberdeau. Maine's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! The Mariners continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively.
That one game,
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Yeah!
With a giant kaboom off the one-timer.
Wow, she's
That
set up to
kaboom
a
of a
T,
one.
and I mean T as she hammers this one-timer, something that she is known for, James. I mean, I don't know how you lose coverage when you know exactly where that puck is going. There are so many elements and layers to her game. She's elusive, she's deceptive, but she's got incredible vision and hands, which makes her a one-of-a-kind playmaker. It's evident right there with that pass, James, and of course, the finish to execute on the goal.
The Mariners have it against the wall. Jarvis takes the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Traders will take it behind the net. He says, he might have a step here. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Works it across to Paul. The Mariners scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Puck moved over to Farabee. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a great save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Gains the zone through center. Maine's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers. Lead pass ahead. What a steal in his own end. Knocked away with the stick by Brindamore. Delayed
That's how
penalty
bad
coming
it
up
is.
here.
Yeah, he checked
Quick
me.
whistle stops the play. Flurry's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
So the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Oh, man.
Hold of the puck, undermanned. Moves it quickly over to Sari. Oh, and he misfires on that. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Aguila. Takes it and looks ahead. Loses the coverage there. Right in the low slot. The one-time blast. Scores him on the play.
He's had a crazy amount of one-timer opportunities in this game here, James, and he's finally going to connect for a goal. I think there's a little bit of a relief there, but you got to hand it to the passer on this one. His teammate just distributes the puck perfectly right into his wheelhouse so he can connect on it.
Backlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Nieuwendyk. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
The power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Sends it ahead to Barzal. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Big-time stop there. Lindros takes it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Jarvis. Maine's got it along the wall. Great stop by Vernon. The Mariners gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Slavin.
Oh, I even jumped over.
Save. And now it's to Nieuwendyk. Slides the puck over. The Traders have it now. Grabbed along the board by Cap. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it. He's got a little jump. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. Quick feed to Sharankovic. Moves into the slot.
Flurry's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Trying to shake the defender.
Wow.
Fantastic goal.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Maine's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Angles it over to Coleman, and they cough it up at center. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
You guys are on opposite sides of the fucking...
Dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win that neutral zone draw. On the attack along the boards. Gets the puck over to Coleman. The Mariners gain control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Just slide to the net.
There's the pros and cons of technology. You're no longer using a tree, but you have a better flex, but you can almost see the stick look like it's going to snap in half with that bottom hand pressure. The Flames weren't ready to play right to the puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in.
Yeah, you were open.
Lopez certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has, because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything, desperate, athletic, in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Effective use of the paddle on that one.
Vernon's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes. And
Damn, he is flying. Wow. See, okay. He's wearing a fucking helmet. He looks like, in that photo, he definitely looks like he needs to be wearing a helmet.
But he knows he has confidence, and he shows
Every day.
just that in that battle.
All day.
Execution. That's how you do it. I love his urgency on this play, James, as he is able to retrieve the puck and get in on the breakaway. I mean, his speed is an ultimate weapon as he separates himself from everyone else, giving himself a ton of time to make a move on the goaltender.
Calgary's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shakes off the coverage.
What?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Mariners get a hold of it. Takes the feed. Jarvis plays it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Zary. Feeds the puck across to Pospisil. He's got a step.
Wow, he accelerated away.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Vernon's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Maine's got the win off that draw.
Johnny, you doing good.
Well, there you go.
You're having a fun night.
Period's down. One more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Calgary's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down. You don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring area.
He's going to
Looks like I was standing there jerking off.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and it's exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
And
wow!
Hammer on that one.
Yeah, you want to fight? You going after Quinn? You're going after Quinn.
Tough one on the other
I said no fucking way.
The Traders showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe.
Wow.
The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Bam. It didn't show. I didn't skip the replay. It didn't show the replay.
Just moments ago.
You know.
The Mariners win the defensive zone faceoff.
Hughes is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
Fantastic save!
Vernon's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
The Traders will play it from the point. Takes a shot, and then it's off target as it hits a body. They've really got him on their heels.
Yeah!
Maine's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Here's a short pass to Farabee. The Mariners gain possession. Gains the zone through the middle. Heads to the back of the net.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck dumped in. Maine's got a hold of it against the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Sharangovich. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barzal. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Easy pad save made by Vernon.
So you say
Feeds
fuck
it
it.
on over to
And almost gave
Sharangovich.
it into his net.
The Traders have it behind the cage. And he takes the feed.
Oh shit. Player on the
Up along
computer.
the wing. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
Yeah, they passed it to
Puck
you.
grab by Harmonic.
We're going in for a hit.
And that's off a stick. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets
played
all of
it,
it with the
didn't it?
paddle. Buffalo's the next opponent on this homestand. And
I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game?
the Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Traders gain control of the puck against the wall. Denies him with the save. Quick pass to Cap. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Traders continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Big time save on a big-time shot.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit. Cap's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Moves the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Maine's got the puck. The Mariners will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Pospisil. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Traders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lindros gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, save! Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Passes it to Coleman. Maine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked off by McInnes.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
The Traders move the puck in the defensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick snap! Stopped it with the paddle! Wow!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Flames have it against the wall. And he stops that cannon there! Wow! Siders moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Taken by Ball. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Mariners scoop it up along the boards.
Oh!
The goaltender using his head this time.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
And that's stolen by Sider. Hard blast. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, for a team that was on quite the roll, they didn't look anything the part there tonight based on this performance.
Yeah, they've been playing so confident. They've been moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if it's a product of being complacent.
No. You've come very far. Yeah, I feel like in our first season, or the first season you had that we really played through, you didn't even have like 10 assists. I don't think tonight there, Yannick. I think there's good potential. I simulate a lot of games tomorrow to play against a good team. But after we play this, not tonight. Minnesota's probably the last game that we simulate.